between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball well outside.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 3-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Here's the first pitch to him. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Garcia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The next Cub up, Eloy Jimenez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Here's a fastball that misses.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Rosario.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reyes is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Next up from New York, Leury Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. soft liner towards short. And that's the second out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. LeMahieu gets to it from deep in the hole. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Popped him up. McNeil moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman, number 6.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Fly ball to straightaway left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. Murphy has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So stepping in, Michael Conforto to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So two are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up the pitcher next, Tyler Chatwood. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
0-1, no strike.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking two big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Here's Robbie Cano now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he pops it up. LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Ramos, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Cain is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Ahmed Rosario. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So in now for Chicago, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Here now the 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2
That was
strikes.
kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Cano in foul ground. The next 3-2. Line drive to center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
Now batting, catcher.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Oh, and he misses it.
To the Cubs.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it 2-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Jock Peterson now. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Garcia has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Slapped hard the opposite way. Henniger is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Two runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Leury Garcia.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Reyes is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The batter.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jeff McNeil. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Happ has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Ian Happ. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And quickly there are two away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tyler Chatwood. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Peterson over to his left. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder. And there's that sea of orange that's become such a common sight here at Citi Field. Those are diehard Mets fans, and they're not shy about it.
No, Matt, they really go all out in support of this Mets team, and it's sort of become a movement amongst fans here in New York.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of times each season. It's been really great for the Mets organization. And this is popped up near second base. LeMahieu is there. 2 down. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. Now the 2-0.
Count 3-0.
Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Happ picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Eloy Jimenez. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
To 1-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Two, here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Garcia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. From the stretch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Mets. Number 28, J.D.
And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first down. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. No hits to this point. Here's the pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Leury Garcia. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
The 1-1 home. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Sewald, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Giving chase is Henniger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Henniger is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this.
Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. And this will get out near the 358 marker. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
Now batting, the right
Mitch
fielder,
Henniger the next to bat.
Henniger.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the run is Jimenez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. It was a walk in his last trip. Jimmy Nelson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here comes the first pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. LeMahieu's got it, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Happ brings it in on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
27, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Bouncer to the left side. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, DJ LeMahieu. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Alec Mills is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Cano waits on the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
High in the air out to center field. King is right there, 1 down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Mets. Number 52.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. The relay throw. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But they'll take the late lead in this one as a run does come in to score. At the plate now, Leury Garcia. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
when you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Josh Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Two and two.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike three. Really close pitch.
Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. Two gone. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. New York came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Paul Sewald is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
7 o'clock.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit out towards second. Murphy to his right. He has it on to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Galvis is calling for it, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. To short, hit hard. And there's 1 down now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Josh Bell. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Todd Frazier will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And that misses. Ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 delivery. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. second inning set to go. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. At third, here's Frazier. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next up for the Stros, Max Kepler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
The 2-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Up next for the Rays, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2, full count. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Breaks is bad as this one's popped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, David Fletcher. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
David Fletcher.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bell is there. One pitch, one out. Now at the plate, Tom Murphy.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1-1.
And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. The pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Stepping in now, Matthew Boyd. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. 1-1 the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouled away. The set and the 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. You got a full count.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Payoff pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Blake Snell, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball swung on and missed. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. To his left, he's there. And that's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and a strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike, the count to the Astros first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfro moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. George Springer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First delivery to him on the way. To short. And that's the first out. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfro. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Left center, base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
So here's Mike Zunino as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. As a look, now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he won't make it back to third as it's a botched squeeze attempt here as he becomes a very costly out number 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Max Kepler.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa. Goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Fletcher is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands with a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder,
David Dahl to the plate now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
the first baseman, number 55.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And they got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
Rizzo is under it as he puts it away for round number 1. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Todd Frazier. He went deep last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Todd Frazier becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you've got to let go on.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Matthew Boyd. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tommy Pham. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bell will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Two and 1 now. Now the pitch.
Ball 3.
On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. The 3-1 pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. In now, Freddie Galvis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Murphy, base runner at first with 1 out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
This pitch is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you can back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Snell, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a fastball that misses. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
3-2 now. And he popped him up. Here comes a left fielder. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. 2-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Kepler's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Kepler's there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 1-2. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Ready now, Carlos Correa. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Dahl. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
He's set. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2-0 now. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And there's one down now. So striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0 the count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Daniel Murphy steps in now. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Tom Murphy. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 2.
Here comes the first pitch.
Murphy.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Popped him up. Murphy backs up a bit and he takes charge for the 1st out.
Your attention, please. Incident for Houston. Number 79. Taylor.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. Around first, he's digging for second. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back. The left fielder.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. This is in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Here's a curveball blocked by Zunino. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. This pitch is popped up. Galvis waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Rays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Blake Snell is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Astros,
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Gloved by Murphy. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. No balls and a strike to count. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Kane going back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the first.
The shortstop, DJ.
Now here's the pitch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Hicks is under it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Out of play off to the right. 1 out, nobody on. Splitter taken here. 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tanaka's ready, and the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Jimenez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Bullet back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Jimenez is on his way home. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. 0-1, here's the pitch. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Luke Voigt. And that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kane is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Masahiro Tanaka.
The pitcher, number 19.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Jimenez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Popped him up. Urshela shading to his right. Makes the play, one away. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
From the stretch. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in. At the plate now, Kyle Hendricks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. Torres at the bag. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Peterson is there. Makes the play, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. Still ranging back. Into the bleachers and out of here. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hot shot to third. Murphy's got it. And there's out number 2. Next for New York, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to short, gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The shortstop, DJ.
Here comes the first pitch.
LeMahieu.
Ball. Inside.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2-2.
Ball.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Judge is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, that's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-1, here it is. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jock Peterson. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And the runner will score from second. And he's back into second here safely. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And that's taken for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman.
Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Garcia giving chase. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Still 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He swings and grounds it to short. And there's one away. Striding into the box, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he misses with it, 1-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Happ.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball. That's down.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
2-1.
And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate.
1 strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. In now, Kyle Hendricks, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow! And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. On he pops it up. Voit ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Tanaka.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Peterson will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. This is popped up. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Now back.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit on the ground to third. Murphy has it to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Another try at 2-2. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Jimenez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Jimenez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And another foul ball. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw gets him 2 down. So striding forward now, Franmil Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 3-1 to him now. And the count will be full. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Line drive to left. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
And he fouls this one off. 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now back, second baseman, Labor. Torres.
Standing in now, Torres. Lifted down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Now back.
Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Murphy. And that's the 2nd out. Now batting, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The third baseman.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Behind 0-2 now. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the digging in, Daniel Murphy. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1.
No, inside.
Two balls and a strike.
Ah.
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Pulled toward right center field. Judge is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Now the pitch. Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. A.J. Pollock will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-0.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Now the 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heat.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Aaron Bummer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Aaron.
The 0-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Your attention, please. In hitting for New York, number 41, Miguel Andujar.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Happ scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
With the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Canely is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And that's the first out. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Eloy Jimenez. He doubled his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Chopper foul. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Fouled away. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jimmy Nelson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 40, Jimmy.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Trevor Story steps in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. This one's down to third. Murphy showing off his range. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
First baseman, Jock Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
The 1-1.
Ball. 2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So coming to the plate, Franmil Reyes, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Daniel Murphy steps in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Garcia has a read on it, and the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Now here it comes. Line towards center field. Kane is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Peterson is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres scoops it up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. The next Cub up, Lorenzo Cain. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. Story plays it in. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Trey Mancini will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Again, another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The New York Yankees get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Masahiro Tanaka pitches well enough to get the W. Kyle Hendricks permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Cubs, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.